Hi everyone, it's Chris here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in for another video. It feels like it's been a while since I've last talked to you guys. So today's video is going to be mostly an update video, just telling you guys where I've been, what I've been up to the past few weeks. So as I mentioned in my last art video, I am currently in Halifax, Nova Scotia, visiting my boyfriend while he's finishing up school, and I am here until May 5th. And if I timed this right, the first clips you'll see in this video are of me going to the local art store. I just had to pick up a blending stump because I forgot it at home, and I also picked up a Fabriano Artistico hot press watercolor block. And I was browsing around for display ideas that I could use because I'm going to Anime North at the end of May. And then I have a time-lapse video of a simple watercolor portrait study that I did. And this was the first painting that I did to test out my new setup here. And everything's pretty good. I get a ton of daylight throughout the day. The view out onto the harbor is really nice. But since my boyfriend is here very temporarily, there's a lack of lamps in the place, and that means once the sun has set, there's very limited lighting, which makes it difficult to work at night and impossible to film at night. Not to mention adjusting to a new schedule and work setup and having someone constantly around you in a very close space. Basically what I'm trying to get at here is that since I've been in Halifax, I admittedly haven't done much yet, or at least it feels like I haven't done much. I feel like I have a lot of stuff going on, just not anything I think is ready to be shown yet. So you guys are just gonna have to take my word for it and believe me when I say that things are happening. They are just happening very slowly. I've mostly just been drawing the past few weeks, trying to come up with new painting ideas for Anime North. I have 3 ideas that have been fleshed out in Photoshop that are maybe 90% ready to go into painting. And I won't show you guys just yet what they are, but I could give you guys a little hint, and at least one of the paintings has something to do with the month of May. Wink, wink. And I'm really excited about that one, and it's not often that I get so excited about a painting idea. So please do believe me when I say that I am working on stuff, exciting stuff that I can't wait to share with you guys once they are ready to be shared. So for now, you are stuck with a boring watercolor portrait time-lapse video, but hey, at least the lighting looks really nice. I think it's better than what I have set up at home. My setup here, where the desk that I work on is facing, that's where the sun rises in the morning. So once it's kind of closer to noon and the sun is higher up directly above you, that's when we get tons of indirect light for the bulk of the day. So I really can't complain too much. I just have some issues with focusing and taking a really long time to adjust to new surroundings and new schedules. I've been thinking a lot about how I schedule my time recently, wanting to optimize it with the circumstances that I have right now. And I have decided to take a little break from making YouTube videos until I'm back home, or maybe even until I am done with Anime North, which is at the end of May. And I know I promised you guys that I would make at least one video every other week while I'm here, but with trying to make some new paintings for Anime North being my #1 priority, and with the difficulties of the setup and circumstances around here, I feel like sitting down to make videos is taking away from my priorities at this point. And I feel like I can't relegate enough time to making YouTube videos, which is something that happens often. I feel like I'm kind of rushing out to put a video every week. I have a desire to do more videos where I talk about a specific topic, but those videos will take a lot more out of me in terms of my time and energy which hasn't been always available at the end of every week. So most of the time I just end up doing this kind of video where I just kind of fill you guys in on what my week has been like, and that's all fine. And I like doing videos like that where I just kind of ramble on about my current goals and the struggle to achieve them and the successes and failures along the way. But I feel like I am not doing my videos justice, and I feel like that you guys are not getting enough out of them. I know there are some of you out there that are really appreciative of the content that I make, and you always comment and are so supportive of what I do. But I feel like I could serve you guys better if I took some more time and more effort to create videos that are touching on a specific topic rather than always just doing weekly updates. I think being a good artist and being a good YouTuber don't necessarily go hand in hand. And I feel like I'm struggling with that. I want to put out better videos, but that takes time away from my art. But being a YouTuber is something I really want. So for the past few months, with the exception of the last few weeks, I've been pretty good at being consistent with producing a video every week. But I can't say that that hasn't taken away from me putting in 100% into my art. And I'm wondering now if there is a flaw in that schedule, the weekly video schedule, with my number one priority being art. I guess what I'm trying to say is that until the end of May, I want to focus on being a good artist, which means I'm going to take a break from making YouTube videos until then. I know this is going to be disappointing to a lot of people, especially to those that have come to expect a video from me every week as a part of their schedule. All I can say is that the end goal of this is so that I can bring you guys better content, more focused content that may be more informative, that may be more insightful, and just generally more helpful, and hopefully more fun too. Because I have to admit, my enthusiasm for making videos have been waning the past few weeks, and I think if I'm having more fun making the videos, then they will probably be more fun for you guys to watch. So I guess that's it for today's video. I know it's a bit disappointing to hear. Just please trust me when I say that I will be back with some cool things to share with you guys. I have a lot of video ideas that I've written down that I really want to get to that I haven't been able to because I just feel like I don't have time at the end of every week. And I say end of every week because I typically make my videos on Thursday and upload it to go up on Friday. I think if I abandon the weekly mandatory schedule and I am able to take the time to focus on creating one polished video, I would like to see what comes out of that. I'm hoping it'll be a better product at the end that will make all of us more happy. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to come back with a fun new video for you guys. Actually, I did pre-record a video while I was still home that I was planning on releasing it while I was here because I figured that this might happen. I figured that I might not be able to adjust to my new surroundings as quick and have a proper work setup and stuff. So if I get around to it, then you guys will see that video in the next few weeks. It's actually something that a lot of you guys have been asking for, so hopefully it's a good compromise. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Bye!